Are you kidding me? Oh no.
Damn hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy,
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, 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 hustling.
Oh, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? And today we got ourselves a banger daily market news and analysis. What is up? What is up? How's everyone feeling out of 10? Let me know down in the comments below. We have a whole new setup on TikTok and on YouTube as well. So we're experimenting right now on some things, always trying to improve, make things better, improve, make things better. Without any further ado, let's get this party started, y'all. Yo, what is up? What is up? Let me just take a quick peek and make sure that the OBS is looking good. All right, looks like we're doing just fine. What is up? What is up? Says you think rate cuts wick down the bottom after the rate cuts? The rate cuts already happened, right? And this is what we talked about. There is generally going to be volatility the day before and the day after, the couple days before and a couple days after. But generally, like when we look at Bitcoin, like what do we see? Do we see anything that is like different right now? Do we see anything other than higher highs and higher lows? No, we do not. Okay, until something changes, it's not different. I mean, it's as simple as that. So, in my opinion, any dips between now and, the next 3, 4, 6 months, any dips between now and then are absolutely, positively, undeniably, unequivocally for buying. Don't trip, buy the dip, fade the FUD, buy the blood. The riches are made when it's bloody. You don't get rich by chasing green candles. You have to go through the fear. You got to go through the fire. There's no testimony without a test. All right? We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Does he talk? He does talk. I was setting up. Did they shut the other account down? They did not. What up? I was just yeah, no, I did a revamp on everything. Hopefully, this allows things to get a lot more high quality clips. That's the goal of this right now. Bought another 1K earlier. What up? You gave us all? I gave you all what? What up? It's time! They're telling you that alt season is done. We're cooked. It's different this time. I'm telling you what is next. This, ladies and gentlemen, right now, right here, right now, not now, but right now, perhaps is the very last life-changing opportunity dip that we're going to get for the next 3 or 4 years. It's over. It's over. It hasn't even started, brother. Well, alts go down. Listen, we predicted this. We said whatever, there's going to be volatility the day before, a couple days before, and a couple days after. Look at Bitcoin. Has anything changed right now? Or is it just on a straight line? We've talked about this 100 times. Even during the high 5 times, which we have not really even entered into yet. We're looking at 2021 right now. Even during Bitcoin's high 5 times, there was 5, count them, 5 separate occasions with 20+% dips on Bitcoin, the least volatile of them. People in their mind, in their brain, they think bull run equals up only, green candles only. I don't have to go through any scary times. That's just not true, ladies and gentlemen. It's not true. If it was easy, everyone would do it. You think all season will still happen next year? Yes. Many say no. That is sweet. Okay. If everyone is telling you alt season is canceled, that is sweet music to my ears. Why is this sweet music to my ears? Because when everyone says something, it's wrong. Let's take a trip down history and memory lane, shall we? Because I keep records. I keep receipts, okay? And when we let's take a look at the biggest data points in history over the last 4 years and what everyone was saying. Okay, during Luna went to zero. Everyone's saying Bitcoin's going to 12K, to 10K. When FTX went to zero, Bitcoin was at the absolute bottom. They said, it's going to 10K, trust me. My wife's boyfriend told me. When Silicon Valley Bank went to zero, everyone said, for real this time, I know we didn't do it last time, but for real this time, Bitcoin's going to 10K. It's going to 10 to 12K. When the war in Israel kicked off, they said Bitcoin can't possibly survive World War III. It's over. We're not getting a bull run this time. It's going to 10 to 12K. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. When Germany and Mt. Gox was selling their Bitcoin, they said it's different this time. This is the worst bull market in history. We're going back to the bear market. Pack it up, boys. See you next year. When Japan cut the rates, everyone told you it's different this time. What about economic? We can't possibly have a bull run if there's the glooming economic recession. That's what they told you. When everyone tells you one thing, do the opposite and you will make a lot of money. I promise you that. When alt season, by February, it's going to be very noticeable. Very, very noticeable. especially the mass media. I ain't selling squat. There we go. This is when you got to dig in. This is when it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. AVAX and dot prediction, 2 to 300 and a 10x on AVAX. But the wife's boyfriend. Melting face gains loading. I mean, like, this is the next phase, ladies and gentlemen. This is the next phase when they're like, it's different this time. And then approximately 2 weeks, maybe 2 months at the latest, approximately 2 weeks to 2 months, this is what is going to be the very next phase of it's different this time. Just flesh melting off the face of alt season. That's what's next. That's what's next. Mobile price prediction. I didn't get liquidated on ICP, but your line was wrong. If you didn't get liquidated, I think you made it through the worst of it. Do you think we'll dip more? No. Especially by measuring by everyone's fear and concern, I would say no. That's what's next. I hit 1 million Sonic today. Let's go, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Let's go, bro. Come on now. Always love your energy. I appreciate it. I try to bring it. I try to bring it for y'all. Do you trade meme coins? No. Love these dips today. Let's go. Wheel snake pumping hard. Thanks for the hat and mustache. Yeehaw!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
I appreciate it. Does it still put it on my face now? Because I know. Okay, so let me know. TikTok, if you're watching on the Your Boy Ski account, is it now giving you the option to watch vertical or horizontal? Yeehaw! Appreciate the hat mustache, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Is that better for you guys? I think it's going to be better for making clips. The comments in the way of the chart? What do you mean? I think you can hide the comments. I'm not sure. I think this is going to be better for making, no, your face was smaller the other way. Was it? Kind of true. You can move the comments. Maybe I'm tripping. You own Jasmine? Not right now. I will be accumulating Jasmine aggressively in 2026. Can you take a look at Bitcoin dominance? Press on the screen, hit clear display to remove comments. There you go. That's how you do it. Clear display. I can probably switch it to. Are you on vertical? I'm experimenting. AVAX chart. AVAX has a pretty good setup, bro. XRP or Solana? I don't. Neither one of them are like extremely good values from here. I think they're going to have similar returns, to be honest. Is it over? No, it has not even begun. Can you do TA on engine? I got you. What's happening, blood? Too much blood. Not enough. Link. $80 to $180. All right, let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance. Currently having a pretty strong bounce. This is because, this is because Bitcoin came down a little bit while the altcoins are bleeding right now. And this is generally how it goes. Thanks for the rose. Just click text symbol and remove comments. What should I expect to make off a 2000 ICP? 2000 ICP. 100,000. I think you could reasonably expect to make that. I'm gonna take a ride on the Solnic train. Choo choo. The 200K is definitely possible, Webb, for sure. But, you know, just factoring in normal human emotions. Just factoring in normal human emotions. 100K. Can Dag hit $1.40? Yeah. So, what I want to see from the dominance, I want to see this rollover. This is like, if we pull a Fibonacci, this is probably a 0.5 retracement off of this pull right here. I would imagine we're at the 0.5, and that's exactly where we're at. We're at the, almost to the 618. So, what I want to see is like maybe to the 702, maybe 59.4% is it kind of in the cards. But what I want to see is I want to see a rejection and a continuation. That would play, that's what we're looking for from a technical aspect to play into alt season. This is what we need from Bitcoin dominance. We don't want to see another high right now. We don't want to see Bitcoin taking out 62%. It's not the end of the world if it does. It just means we're not as far along. But a steep correction like this, taking out, I mean, there's a lot of support here. So you generally don't get through it the first time. But a steep correction, it's a very, very common move to have a retracement. This is the proper retracement between the 0.5 and the 702. That's pretty common. Okay? And I don't even think anything needs to be reevaluated unless you start making new all-time highs with Bitcoin dominance, or quarterly highs, so to speak, yearly highs with Bitcoin dominance. If we take out 62%, that would be where I would want to reevaluate things. But right now, this is a pretty common move. One that you could anticipate. The 0.5 to 702 retracement is the most common move that exists, period. Check out Solnic. How low can Solana go? Yeah, I mean, Solnic looks fine too. Same thing. Whoops. It's just literally the same exact chart as Bitcoin. I mean, if we take up Bitcoin over top of Solnic, it's the same chart. So on the top we got Solnic. On the bottom we'll put Bitcoin. Same chart. Am I saying Solnic is the next Bitcoin? Not saying that. But it's the same setup. Same breakout, same setup. And even the same like pullback of higher lows, higher highs, back test of the prior range. Beautiful. No, I meant Solnic moving up right now. Oh, fantastic. I can't pull up Dex tools on TikTok. But we'll do it at the end of the live stream. Why can't we see the chart? You can on your boy Ski /YouTube. How do we look on YouTube, by the way? I know this is a completely different camera. You own Jazzy price prediction 100 to 140. 40 cents for VeChain. Says you're welcome. Oh, that's why I got you. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? How confident are you Bitcoin dominance rolls over? Very confident. I would give it, so everything is probabilities, right? Nothing is 100% guaranteed, but the highest probability is that Bitcoin dominance rolls over and alt season is the very next thing. As early as January, right? Face melting alt season could be as early as January. And the thing is, like, if you've been around this game long enough, you know, or you will start to know, some of the scariest moments are right before some of the biggest launches, right? Example, LCX. LCX is a good example of this. Like, this is the most recent one that comes to mind, but I could give you 100 examples. I could give 100 examples. If you give me long enough, I could sit here and think about it. But LCX was one of the most recent examples. Everyone was in my live streams freaking out about this right here. When LCX sold off and broke through this support right in here, people were freaking out. Like, I can feel your guys' energy. People were very worried. They were extremely worried. And then, but this is how they were looking at it. And then what did we do? They're like, oh my God, we just took out the support. We're cooked. Pack it up, boys. Ah! Right? But then what do? When in doubt, zoom it out. And when you zoom it out, what do you see? I don't know, like 500 days, 1,000 days worth of support? Are you going to get through 700 days worth of support? Are you going to get through that? Anything's possible, but is there a likelihood you're going to get through that? No. And so this is the most recent time, what I would point to on the emotional side of things, of how, like, it's really dark and scary, always before this. Boom. Always. I don't actually remember a time when you don't flip like that. It's like it's a game that is being played. Keep on singing, brother. I don't know if you want me to do that. Oh, no. I love your energy. Thank you. I appreciate you. He says, if you're confident, then we're confident. Yeah, I'm very confident that that's the next phase, especially just measuring by sentiment, honestly. Measuring by sentiment. I mean, technicals, everything is aligning up. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Couldn't reconnect. Uh-oh. That's not good. All right, before we get too crazy deep, let me pull up MSI. Let's crank this bad boy up. And let me open up my door. I forgot. How long I think what? Casper prediction, 50 cents. Mobile price. Okay. My bad, bro. I keep forgetting you. What it is I MOB is I get this confused with helium. There's not really enough data for me to give you a proper analysis, though. And it looks okay. Retracement. Let's look at the, before we look at the TA, let's look at the, let's look at, before we go too deep into it, let's look at be. My God. Let me look at their inflation, see what we can see. Total supply. Yeah, looks okay. Looks all right. All right, retracement, half of 1 penny. Parabolic, 1.5 cents. Only God gives him confidence, only. That's right, in past experiences. Rob, thanks for the Eclipse, bro. And the Feast Burst. KJ, thank you for the Tiny Tiny. Rob, thanks for the Feast Burst. Wayne, thanks for the Chili. You savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
ICP prediction 100 to 140. In the beginning, there was nothing. How many X's? Not that many. 10 to 12 cents is my target for Jasmine. Jasmine had a bunch of inflation from 2025 or 2021 until today. And that's not good news for ROI. That's actually the worst news for ROI. Polygon Matic, $9. Engine looks all right. $3. $12. If says when ICP hits $100, my long will be a good choice. Where you going to find inflation? What I'm doing is just going on Coinbase. What I learned in boating school is, so you just look up any. So here's how you can cross-reference a chart versus the TA on a coin. An easy, beginner-friendly way. Just pick a coin. We're going to go with Shiba, for instance. Okay? And you're going to go to all. Okay? And then you're going to click market cap. So it's going to be on default of price. You're going to hit market cap. And these two should be relatively in the same flavor. There could be a little bit of a discrepancy. That's okay. But I want them to be relatively the same. Okay? Like Shiba, even though there's a silly amount of supply, the price and the market cap are relatively the same. An example of a bad one, which you don't want to see, is Jasmine. Let's just do Jasmine. I've picked on Filecoin enough. Okay? When we go to all, and then we go to market cap, like, that's not even the same chart. Why is the price was an all-time high in 2021, but now the market cap is an all-time high? That's terrible news, right? So this is how you can cross-reference and figure out, is the team dumping supply on your head? Now, the good news about Jasmine is it's all done. There is no more supply. 1.2% supply left. It's fine. Long term, great news. Right now, terrible news. Flux target $5 to $20. Quant $700 to $1,300. Shiba 5 to 10x. Sonic, please. Sonic looks really good. My bare bones minimum target is 10 cents. My medium case for Sonic is $1. My bull case is $5.89. Oh yeah, we have the big news, right? So we can show them that now, right? Yeah, let's do that. Here we go. This is how you're going to be able to buy Sonic using like Google. In March, over 70 different payment methods are accepted. No upfront gas. Built-in wallet, aka Google. Fantastic. I heard someone rug pulled hee. That's not true. I mean, I haven't looked at hee today. Yeah, no, he's fine. This is not this is not a rug pull. That's not what a rug pull is. It's rug proof. Yeah. No. He has the same chart as LCX. Pre-breakout. Same thing, by the way. Same sort of feeling, by the way, right? Think about how LCX was like, ah! Right? Right before it broke out. And then if we put, so on the top we have hee. On the bottom, we're going to put LCX. Where are you? Where are you, LCX? Where'd you go? My God. Great heavens. Oh, here you are. You silly Willy. Same thing. Same exact chart. Mark down, mark down. Accumulation, accumulation. Sign of strength, sign of strength. Back test of the prior range, back test of the prior range. Also, in the back test of the prior range, it was maximum pain, maximum fear. What happened here? Right? The team was selling. People were freaking out. It's over. Pack it up, boys. Right before melting faces. That's how it goes. Same chart, same setup. You missed a Sonic prediction. My Sonic prediction, bare bones minimum, 10 cents. Medium case scenario, $1. Bull case scenario, $5.89. XLM prediction, $1 to $2. How much Sonic NFT? 0.33 Solana. I do believe that that's going up. Sir, I don't know if I'm overstepping, but API 3 has inflation. I indicate how bad. Not overstepping. Let's see. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, there definitely is a little bit. So this, I mean, the chart is still okay though, because this is, when is this? Yeah. You are correct. Yeah, that's no good. We're gonna have to remove that one. Missed that one. API 3, you're done. I would probably wait for okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for a little bit of a turnaround in the market, and I'm gonna exit my position and any holdings of API 3 that I have, or at least some. Algorand, $1 to $2. API 3, you're done. Tim says, I got 5 Sonic NFTs. Gonna get more. Let's go. Lost API 3 along today. Yeah, I'm still in mine. I'll wait for the market to turn around, and I'll close that out. LCX again, please. My target for LCX is $1 to $2. Yeah, no, by the way, guys, like, I've missed stuff before. It's not like I'm perfect. There is no overstepping. I want contrarian beliefs and thoughts. I just want it to be with logic, data, and reason. If it's logic, data, and reason, please let me have it. I want to have the sharpest opinions possible. So it's not like I'm perfect. For sure, I missed stuff. All right. I have an extra NFT. Can you choose someone worthy to give it to? Should we do that tonight? Wait, why API 3 done? That's too much inflation. I was not tracking that much inflation. I definitely missed that. When I looked at their inflation the first time, it did not look that way to me. So I don't know if I just clicked on the wrong thing. I definitely made a mistake there. That was a mistake. All right, we're going to do a giveaway tonight. So spam that like button. Hit the share. Web is worthy. Who is worthy? Is DAG inflation bad? There's a little bit. Definitely a decent bit, for sure. Can we please look at Avalanche? I like Avalanche a lot. $200 to $300. Can you show us again how to track inflation on a coin? CoinMarketCap is one way that you can do it. You can also look at this is a pretty good website, alternative.me, which is where you can look at the fear and greed index. If we go to home, right? So you go to like crypto and they'll show you the fear and greed, which that doesn't seem. We're still at 75. That's insane. But then you can look at the different coins on here. So if you click on crypto, I forget how to. Here we go. Coin overall, and then it's not gonna have every coin, but it has a lot of them. Let's see if it has API 3. It does. Oh yeah, I definitely missed that one. And so what you want to see is like a pretty, you want these to be pretty close. So the blue line is the market cap and the red line is the inflation. So that is definitely a pretty big discrepancy, especially this peak right here was almost a double top. All right, but if we look at a coin like, I don't know, like Cardano or something. Like, I'll show you a good example. I'll show you a good example of what a coin should look like. Like, you can't even see the difference in the line. Like, they're very, very close. That's ideal. That's what you want to see. You don't want to see like a huge discrepancy in price and market cap. Cheers. What side are you on? This is alternative.me. Here you go. I'll give it to you. Give me 2, give me 5. There you go. We'll put it in YouTube as well. Bullish on Bitcoin ecosystem. I'm bullish on Bitcoin. I'm not really tracking too much of a. So that's two different ways. You can do alternative.me and CoinMarketCap is a good resource as well. It's not like a exact, like you want to measure it and see like what the percentage is. It's just you want to keep your eye on it and make sure there's nothing fishy going on. With the fib, that's right. Fibonacci, Wyckoff accumulation, same as always. Same as all. I only checked API 3 because I asked my girl to buy it. Uh-oh. Shit. It'll probably still perform well. It's not like egregious. It's a little bit. There's definitely something there to where it's not going to perform super well. I think it's still going to perform though. 88 prediction, $6 to $8. Do you mind showing me, or would you need to donate? What are you asking me to show? Yeah, I'm probably going to be rotating that, though. It's more than I would like. VeChain Fib. VeChain's my top blue chip play. Top 3 blue chip play right now. Top 3 blue chip play. Yeah, it's below the 1618 price discovery. 1618 is a very common place to go to. Jupiter. I like Jupiter a lot. I think it's a super good product. 6 or 8 for ADA. 6 or 8 for ADA. Serious prediction, please. I'm giving serious prediction. Dead serious. XYO, good buy right now. I think it's a good buy, yeah. It was an excellent buy. I think that's the proper language. I think it's a good buy right now. H-bar. I like H-bar long term. I don't like it right now though. Bullish on AI agents? No. I think most of it is buzzwords and hype. Yeah. Most of it is buzzwords and hype. My favorite AI plays are Flux and Dynex. Those are the ones that have the actual computational power potential, right? Not even like, because when you ask me what is like AI, if you're asking Ski, I'm thinking of like actual AI. Artificial, sentient intelligence that has an ungodly amount of computational power behind it in order to be sentient and have its own intelligence. Okay? That's a different thing than collecting data. That's a different thing than a really fast Google. That's a completely different thing. Data collection is not AI. Okay? So if a coin has this and then they slap a buzzword on there, that's not AI to me. The only ones that have the computational power that is going to be required to even have the potential to really do it, in my opinion, is Dynex and Flux. So there you go. What's only going to hit this cycle? My bear case scenario is 10 cents. My medium case scenario is $1. My bull case scenario is $5.89. I see it next in the macro, Rob. My beard is safe. How to buy? You can buy Solnic on Radium, Jupiter, Solflare, Phantom, SetoX, Coinbase wallet, Crypto.com wallet, and starting in March, you're going to be able to buy it using a Google account with its own wallet. 70 different payment methods are going to be accepted. So, would you like to purchase it before or after everyone has the capability to purchase? You tell me. You tell me. You can buy it on Coinbase Wallet. Coinbase Wallet, not Coinbase. Kronos, $1 to $2. What was the Forbes article on Solnic? EBT as payment? Yes. Coinbase listing in April. Flux price again, $5 to $20. VT still a value. VT is not only still a value, it's my top 3 blue chip value play. If we're talking top 100, if we're talking Rolex wearing, if we're talking alligator wearing, VeChain is not only a top blue chip play, or top play, it's a top blue chip play. Show them, Dano. Filecoin again. It'll be lucky to get to $30. My top value plays right now. Solnic, H&T, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, Naka, Iota, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex. Again. No. Dynex. Sauce. There you go. Got 20 NFTs. Let's go, bro. Did I miss the part where you give us hope? You need hope? All right, it's always darkest before the storm. All right? Everyone's telling you it's over. That's great news. Everyone told you it was going lower when FTX went to 0. Everyone said the bull market's over when Silicon Valley Bank went to 0. Everyone said Bitcoin can't possibly survive World War III. Everyone said Germany and Mt. Gox, this is the worst bull market in history. When Japan cut the rates, everyone said this is for real the worst bull market in history. We can't possibly survive these economic conditions. We can't have a bull run if there's going to be a recession. So when everyone says one thing, almost exclusively guaranteed, bona fide, the opposite is about to happen. And so everyone now is telling you that alt season is over. And we think back to a coin that was scariest before the liftoff, because that's how it always is. It's never, okay, everyone's ready? Okay, we all got our buys in, right? We're good? Everyone's ready, right? Okay, let's go into the bull market. No! It doesn't happen like that. It's always scary, 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 and then you launch. All right? People came into my live stream about LCX right here when the team was selling. And they're like, I don't know, Ski. We're cooked. Boom. 50 years of stock market gains in 30 days. That's how it goes. So everyone's saying right now, there's not going to be an alt season. Well, I'm telling you what's next. As early as January is going to be the face melting alt season. That's what's next. Face off the flesh. Face, skin off the bone, melting alt season. That's what's next. That's what they're telling you. I'm telling you what's next. I like how you present everything, Ski. Thank you, James. Let's go, Solnic. You just keep buying at the scary times. That's right. Buy the blood, fade the FUD. Thanks for the hat. Thanks for the heart and the eclipse, you savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
It's always darkest before dawn. That's right. ICP 100 to 140. Chicken bone off. Chicken off the bone alt season. That's right. Turbo prediction. $1 billion market cap. Can you scream like that one more time? Alt season. Also, by the way, too, every stinking Fed meeting, my wife just texted me, the TH are you doing? Or TF are you doing? By the way, like how many times have we been through this as well? There's a crazy amount of volatility before every Fed meeting and after every Fed meeting. And then what happens? It balances itself out. I apologize. What was the VeChain prediction? No need to apologize. 40 cents to 69 cents. First before alts go crazy, right? Not necessarily, but yeah, it does need to get into all-time highs. It is common to have a pullback. I apologize too. Stop apologizing. Don't be sorry. Be better. Just kidding. Render 35. Gala 30 cents. Link 80 to 180. Apologies, Mr. Ski. Sign Ski up for the WWE. He's got the energy. The Rolex wearing. We're talking the alligator bootstrap wearing. Thanks, mate. Should Bitcoin top in January? No, I think Bitcoin is going to top in April. I think it's gonna be very similar to last. I think it's gonna be a nice rounded distribution. Thoughts on XTC? 40 cents for XTC. I'm not sure about Polkadot cup and handle on the weekly. Can you check? Yeah, Polkadot looks fine to me. I think Polkadot will do a 10x from here. Polkadot's chart looks great. Polkadot's chart looks absolutely fine to me. School ended. Ski's out for winter. They let me out my cage. They let me off the leash. 700 to 1300 for Quant. Should I 100x long if you hate money? That's what I would do. Should I 100x long Duke? If you hate money, that's what I would do. If you just want to like, hold on. If your goal is this, hold on. He said, should I 100x long on Duke? If this is your goal, this is what you should do. If that's what your goal, you should 100x long on Duke. That's what I would do. If this is your goal, you should 100x long Duke. That's what you should do. You only get one struggle. That's it. Is Daddy a goodbye or a goodbye? I'd say a goodbye. You really think XCC? If that's your goal, Cliff, that's what you should do. Megan is freaking out. You're burning dollars. Listen, someone has to deflate it. You really think XCC could go to 60? That's the maximum parabolic. It's not what I think will happen. That's the maximum likelihood that could happen. I think more generally 40 cents. Can we please flip Daddy? We're working on it. Nothing would make my heart happier. Cliff is Daddy. Bro, chill. AVAX, $200 to $300. Ski hates cash and loves Solnick. Do you buy stocks? I do, but they're boring. I spend zero bandwidth on stocks. None. Not even a little. Timeout for web. You think we're going to dip some more overnight? No, generally I think it's done. Should we sell short term on 0.5 or the 618? Okay, so like here's the secret. You have to use discretion based off of past data, based off of conviction. There's a lot of different factors, but generally, yes, a de-risking point is between the 0.5 to the 702, depending on conviction, depending on what it's done in the past. Ski likes the fast money, in and out. Are you bullish on DeSci? The sector, not really. I'm bullish on the idea. AIOZ. You haven't spoken about XRP in a while. What do you think? It's because I don't think it's a value anymore, right? When we were at 50, 60 cents, I was screaming from the mountaintops, XRP is about to break out for real. It's the king of boring, boring, boring until it's not. And then it broke out and everyone bought it. And they're like, Ski, I mean, come on. Don't you like XRP? Where are you at? It's like it's not a value anymore. It's all right. I mean, it's a value if you compare it to the stock market. Yeah, sure. It'll outperform the stock market. But no, I don't think it's a value play anymore. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for value. It's all right. It's all right. Maybe it'll 3x from here. Maybe it'll 2 or 3x from here. Maybe. He says, great answer. Yeah, like I'm not in the XRP. I'm not in any cult. I care about ROI, return on my investment. That's it. Okay, so if it does a move, I'm not going to pretend like it's just going to keep running forever, baby. You better get in now. We're already taking off. Sorry about you guys. Nana boo boo. Stick your face in doo doo. No. Is Jasmine a value? Not right now. No. Way too much inflation from 2021 until now. I think it is a value in 2026. What's a value for Ski? Dano, what are my top value plays right now? VeChain or Crow right now? I think they're both good values, actually. There's a crazy delay between TikTok and YouTube. I have you on both. Yeah, John, it's I need to do a stream latency or something. What are my top value plays, Dano? Come on, Dano, you shouldn't have that. My top value plays right now. This is a fluid list. Things come on. If they make their move, they go off. If they come back into value, they go on. This is a fluid list. Okay? Nothing is in concrete. Solnick, H&T, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, Naka, Iota, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Sauce. Top 15 plays right now. Aren't you guys glad that that's not who I am? Dot should replace Web. You're right. $7 to $1,300 for do you also put money on VET or yeah, I have active long on VET right now. Not now, but right now. Why isn't VET on the list? VET is on the list. VET's on the list. You shouldn't have to mention it. We want a tight ship around here, Dano. VET's my top 3 blue chip play. What, bro? No. Oh, no. Rockfoot says, my wife's looking for a new boyfriend. Will you be my Eska brother? Brother. The type of help you need, I cannot. I'm not qualified to give you the type of help that is required here. ICP. So VeChain, ICP, and what's the other? Rose. Those are my top three blue chip plays right now. What are your thoughts on LCX? I like LCX. $1 to $2 is my price target. ADA prediction, $6 or $8. $8. ICP price target, $100. Death cross incoming on 800 EMA if we break it. I got a strong feeling that this is a fake out. API price. I need to do a deep dive on API 3 because all of my stuff has been. There's way more inflation than I was anticipating on API 3, so I need to figure out how much is actually. Is Link a good value right now? I would say Link is a good value. Yes, if we're saying good, Link is good value. It's all right. How many Solnik? How many Solnik I get if I buy 290? Buy 290 what? ICP is a great value. Yeah, I think ICP is my favorite, like, top 100 value right now. Because generally, like, and I'm looking at the market cap right now, too. Generally, what I want to see, there's, like, so much support, too. And generally, what I consider great value is below the 236. This is exponentially. This is well below the 236. Aave comp. I think those are fine. Is it better Wyckoff, the market cap, or the current price? Absolutely, positively. If you are given the option, you should do market cap. It doesn't always give you the option, which is unfortunate. I wish it did. But you should always do the market cap because market cap tells you the truth. Market cap tells you what the true price is. Mike, thanks for the let him cook. Cali XT, thanks for the lightning, you savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
If everyone could just drop 10K to ICP. Cheers, my friend. All your time and intelligence. And catch you in the next live. It will be live tomorrow. 8 a.m., 8 p.m. Rob, thanks for the eclipse, bro. I appreciate you, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
You know anything about Blue Zella? No, I do not. Any thoughts on PRQ? What coin? We're looking at ICP right now. ICP is a top value play as far as like top 100, which I would consider to be like relatively safer. What are you using all the time? High ICP. I think I used the first. I used the body, the top of the body on the daily. So this huge wick, I didn't use any of this. So on my chart, the body, it looks like we're cutting out here. I'll wait just a second. I'll let it reconvene. So the top of the body on this is about 80.5 billion, somewhere in there. That's what I used. We had a fake Calvin Hill follow. Watch out. Calvin Hill is not going to ask you for money, and neither am I. Internet computer, that's right. You think Who do you think is going to win this on Sunday football games? Who's playing? Give me some games and I'll pick. Listen, I thought the Browns were going to make the playoffs. I don't know if I'm qualified to give you my picks. If you want to, like, Jim Cramer me on picks, maybe do that. Just because if I'm good at one thing doesn't mean I'm good at everything. I will ask for money, but don't worry, I'm legit. You think that every year. Listen, we made the playoffs last year with the same squad. There's no reason we shouldn't have. There's no reason we shouldn't have. How many NFTs to manage my fantasy? Listen, John, I came in last place, and we have a punishment for coming in last place. I don't know if you want me to manage your fantasy football team. I came in last place. I don't know if you want me to manage your fantasy football team. Just because I'm good at one thing doesn't mean I'm good at everything. I came in last place, and I have a punishment because of that. I have to take a blow-up doll on a date and a movie and wear a shirt that says, I suck at fantasy football. You have McCaffrey? No. It's because you're a Browns fan. Listen, I have to take a blow-up doll to dinner and a movie and wear a shirt that says, I suck at fantasy football. So I'm going to Hopkinsville or some like far out city that is that I'll never see these people again. Yeah, you don't want me listen, you don't want me managing your football team, I promise you. You don't want me managing your fantasy football team. I assure you. If you ain't first, you're last, bro. I took that to heart. I can assure you. Browns or Bengals? I mean, come on. Got the Browns, bro. Can ICP go to 300? It's not out of the realm of possibility, but I don't think so. I think 140 is the likely. Browns fans are used to losing. Yeah, that's why like this scary markets, it doesn't bother me. Like I'm standing here unfazed because I know what maximum pain is. I'm fearless. I know what maximum pain is. I know what maximum fear is. What do you mean we signed him for $230 million? That's a 180 dead cap hit? What? I know what max pain is. Where should I buy since it's not on Phantom? Since what's not on Phantom? IceB is actually a great company. I know, I agree. Rams or Jets? Rams. Do you think the Browns dump Watson? I do. Jimmy Haslam's a rich owner. Like people are acting like it's crazy, but I think that they can get out of it. Flux or Dent long right now? I don't know that you can long Dent. Oh yeah, you can. Both of them I think are good value plays, actually. Unlimited tokens, that's right. Are you from Ohio? I am from Ohio. I am from Ohio. All right, guys. We're going to switch to subscriber only and do some in-depth TA/exit strategies. OHIO. That's right, baby. Ski doesn't claim Florida. I don't claim Florida. It's a little bit too luxurious for me, but I did live in Florida for a while. I went to high school in Florida. Got to start promoting that Google Share Pay crypto more. I'm sharing it. Yeah, no, it's a big deal. I'm going to make a video about it probably tomorrow, actually. It's a huge deal. Like, it's hard to... Our rose dumped hard today. It's hard to put in to quantify like how big of a deal it actually is. I'm out. Have early flight to Notre Dame. Good luck, Irish Dano. I normally root for the Big Ten, but just for you, I'm gonna root for Notre Dame. Don't forget Webb's NFT. Give it to the Web. Favorite memes: Solnick, hee hee. End of list. All right, what do you guys want to look at? Drop some likes. ADA. Yeah, sorry I was late today, guys, by the way. I'm always late. Yeah, I redid my whole setup. So hopefully we can crank out some more really good content. ADA looks really good. I like this setup a lot. Very clean. Accumulation. Sign of strength. Back test of the prior range. Breakout. Back test of the sign of strength. Chef's kiss. $2.20. I would take 30%. We're going to do 30% today for funsies. $4.70 and then $8. $8. Announce the 1K charity giveaway. Okay. Solnick is going to do a $1,000 US dollar charity giveaway to whoever. Maybe we'll do a contest and that person can pick the charity that they want us to donate to. All right, PRQ. PRQ looks okay. This is what I generally think. Still. 30% at $1.50. 30% exit at $3.90. And then 30% exit at $6.20. Kook. I don't want to say your name. Kookalulu. Kookalulu Koo. Kookalulu Koo. Thank you for becoming a member. Did I say it right?
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
I know what it's like to have a crazy name. That's why it's your boy Ski. Gayeski. It looks crazier than it sounds though. Did I say it right? Thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate you. All right, let's look at Giga. I need to change it, to be honest. Not enough data on Giga. Pepe, I don't think Pepe. Listen, I would exit probably half of your Pepe right now. I can't tell you to do that legally. If you were my brother, I would tell you to rotate your Pepe. Oh, it's probably too late now. Let's see here. 80% to the upside, do another 30%, and then the final at a 1.4x. Yeah, I'm one of the few creators who has not been like super giga bullish on Pepe, just because when we look at the market cap, this is already in price discovery. I just don't think that there's that much. I think it can get another 1.5x. That's what I think Pepe can do. Yeah, you would have liked to have rotated 2 days ago, obviously. But, yeah, maybe just ride it out another 1x. Cuckoo. Favorite Christmas show? Are there Christmas shows? Or are there, like, Christmas movies? Is that what you mean, like a Christmas movie? Movie? Probably. Maybe Home Alone. Elf. My top 3 Christmas movies. Home Alone, Elf. What's number 3? So I just sold all my Injective for Cardano. Not sure if it's a good decision. I don't mind either one of them, honestly. That's yeah, Polar Express is good. Christmas Vacation. We'll go with that. I like Christmas Vacation. I like silly movies. Yeah, Webb, this looks fine. You break out in the back test of the prior range. Still the same exit targets as yesterday. Four Christmas is funny. Yeah. Yeah, I like ADA. I think both of them, the charts are fine on both of them, to be honest with you. We just did ADA exit target. I don't know if you got that or not, but that was at the beginning of the subscriber onlys. Wet Bandits all day. It makes me sleep good. It's the same as yesterday, Web. Do you buy stocks? Yeah. What's 88 exit? It was 5. It was 470. No, it was 220, 470, and $8. That dip was doozy. All right, guys. That's going to be it for this time. I'll be live tomorrow, 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. We'll do a longer live one. But we'll do both of them. I'm not, there's no more school for a while. I don't think I go back till the 6th. So we'll do 2 longer live streams tomorrow. Gonna be cranking out some content. I'm excited for this setup here. I think that that's gonna be help me make a lot more clips. So that's kind of why we did this. But that's gonna be it for this time. I will never message you first. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Peace, love, prosperity. God first, God bless.
Day I'm hustling, hustling, hustling.